What's up, everybody? Break number 601. It is 601 Tuesday night. We got a case of Donruss Megas. 20 boxes in the break. Good luck, everybody. Just finished Prism Baseball, so don't be surprised if the Baltimore Ravens are the Baltimore Orioles in this. Don't be surprised if I say Pittsburgh Pirates instead of Pittsburgh Steelers. Just a heads up. All right, there's 5. There's 10. There's 15. There's 20. What's up, Master Chief? Master Chief is calling his shot again. He says this time it's going to be Josh Allen. Josh Allen on the downtown. He called it yesterday. Or not yesterday, but Sunday. What's up, Jason? Master Chief, love it, you guys. Already calling it. I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the reason I do this stuff. People like you that are just awesome in my chat. Awesome to support. Yes, I know. Master Chief is on fire calling it. And it's already on its way to him. It went out in the mail yesterday. So he should be getting it on Thursday or Friday. Guys, this is my last break until next, Donruss break until next Tuesday. I don't know if I'll have another case of this next Tuesday, but I got this break and 2 more breaks tonight. And then I am off until next Tuesday, so let's make this one a banger. Let's get a multiple downtowns. Multiple downtowns for the last break. Silva! Calling a buck. You called a Bucky auto yesterday? Nice. Very nice, my friends. Very nice. Oh, you're calling Bucky for today. Okay. Or a Bucky auto or a Bucky downtown. Does Bucky have downtowns? I don't think so. But a Bucky auto, okay. Let's do it, man. Let's do a Bucky auto. All right, here we go. Box 1, my friend. No downtown. Just a Bucky auto. You got it, bud. Guess I should be looking, huh? It snuck up on us on Sunday. Let's get a 101. No kidding, right? A Bucky emoji, too. Somebody's calling for a Bucky emoji also for you, Silva. There we go. All right, guys, here it starts. It starts. Eric Dickerson. There's Archie Manning. Casey Washington, pink. That is Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. We got Derrick Henry. Troy Fontenot, Jimmy Smith. There's Jordan Addison, Cooper DeJean on the pink. Silva is calling Jacksonville on the downtown. Huh. Silva's putting it out there. Jacksonville on the downtown. So he's thinking Trevor Lawrence on that downtown. Interesting call. All right, here we go. Patrick Mahomes on the Elite Series. Adonai Mitchell. Zach Martin. Malik Neighbors. Sione Vaki. Our first patch goes to the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers and Jaden Reed on the Donruss Threads. Caleb Williams. We're getting there's Bucky Irvin. We're getting out early with the quarterbacks. Caleb Williams out early on the pink. Oh, Lambjack. I thought you said Jacksonville, JAC. You're saying Lambjack. You're calling Lambjack on the downtown. Got it. Ravens. I will find out this weekend. I'm going to see my owner in Vegas. I'm going to Vegas this weekend. I'm going to see my owner there. We're going to talk about optics because I really need to get it. So we will find out when I get back from my little trip to Las Vegas this weekend. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing it. Trust me. I've been seeing the new Uptowns and everything else. They are fire. Yes, I agree. If I know my boss, if he hasn't already got it, then it's probably going to be too expensive. But we'll see. I just did Select Baseball right before this. Select Baseball was the first break of the day. So that was some fun stuff. Select Baseball was nice. Box 2, Okukuri. There's J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy on the pink. Okay. And look at that. Drake May on the rookie base right behind it. We're starting out with some fire. We're starting out really good. Payne, Thurman Thomas. There is Drake May on the Rookie Revolution. Rookie Revolution of Drake May. Strawberry Kool-Aid. Michael Penix on the rookie base. Mike Vrabel. Jalen Wright. Dallas Turner pink. I send out all cards, Key. Yes, sir. All cards ship. I like it when the quarterbacks come out early, too. Who am I wrestling while there? No, but I'm going to WrestleMania. Tejon Palmer. Dan Marino. There's J.J. McCarthy on the portraits. Yeah, I cannot. I wrestle my kids. Yes, my kids are out there. I will see them for Easter. I'm going to go celebrate Easter with them, and I'm going to WrestleMania. So, Graham Barton on the pink. Donruss thread. That is CeeDee Lamb. That one goes to the Cowboys. Donruss thread of CeeDee Lamb. Box number 3. Who was the downtown on Sunday? If I remember correctly, it was Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers. Is that correct, guys? Brock Bowers was Sunday. Tanner McLaughlin, there's Marshawn Lloyd, Michael Penix Jr. on the pink. You're feeling a Purdy? Oh, it was Purdy in the downtown. That's right, it was Brock Purdy in the downtown. How do I not remember that? Because it went to Master Chief and he called it. It was Brock Purdy on the downtown. The kaboom went to Brock Bowers on the absolute case. I have not pulled a colored downtown yet. I'm hoping to. Amarius Mims. Tip Riemann. Yes, it was Brock Purdy and it went to Master Chief on the downtown. And in the absolute case, it was Brock Bowers. See, guys, I get confused because I do so many different cases. Yeah, it was Brock Purdy and Brock Bowers was the kaboom. Correct. It was the Brock and Brock show. Ben Sinnott. Jalen McMillan. There's Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall. Joe Milton. J.J. McCarthy on the rated rookie throwback. Braylon Allen. Our patch is Terrion Arnold for the Detroit Lions. Yes, it was Brock and Brock. That's right. I remember now. I remember. But I'm telling you right now, with all of these J.J. McCarthys that are coming out, I'm feeling a J.J. McCarthy downtown all of a sudden. All these J.J. McCarthys that keep coming out. We've had like 5 J.J. McCarthys already. I just have a feeling we're getting a J.J. McCarthy downtown. You're changing your guess to Tyreek Hill? How you been, Green Mountain? You know what? I'll tell you right now. You're absolutely. I have not pulled, Jason. I have not pulled a Broncos downtown. You're right. I have not pulled a Bo Nix. That's fine, man. Yeah, I love having you in here, buddy. I love having you in here. No take-backs. There's our football emoji. Football emoji incoming. Who did we have? Who were the calls on the football emoji? I can't remember. We had people calling out the football emoji. Adam Thielen. There's Michael Penix Jr. on the bomb squad. Someone said Bucky. That's right. Bucky. Ricky Pearsall. We got Xavier Worthy pink. Yeah, Isaac Guerrero. Lamar Jackson, Nick Bosa, Malik Washington. All right. Brock Purdy on the press proof. Brendan Rice on the pink. Corum. There's Drake May on the portrait. Drake May on the portrait. Actually, we've had a bunch of quarterbacks already in the first 4 boxes. Jaden Daniels is the only one I haven't seen yet. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the red wave. Nice Marvin Harrison Jr. Wrong commander again. Our patch. That's Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler for New Orleans on the patch. There's our football emoji. Devontae Walker on the pink. Here we go, guys. Kind of looks like Washington red. Doesn't that look like Washington red? It is Washington. It's the Commanders. Oh, man. And it's the wrong commander again. Luke McCaffrey is our football emoji. Luke McCaffrey football emoji. Man, that sucks. Oh. Box number 5. Box number 5. All right, box number 5. Here we go. Yeah, still good, not massive. Troy Fontenot. Jordan Travis, Roma Dunze. There's Luke again on the red wave. Hopkins, Bucky Irvin. There's Jaden Daniels on the pink. Jaden Daniels on the pink. I think Bo Nix is the only quarterback we haven't hit. Bo Nix and Drake May. We've hit 4 of the quarterbacks already out of the pink. There's Bo Nix. I said his name. I said his name. There he is on the press proof green rated rookie. Chris Olave. Sione Vaki. Ryan Flournoy. Malachi. Our next patch is a Donruss thread of Travis Etienne Jr. Travis Etienne Jr. Yep, I spoke it into existence. Next 5 boxes. There they are. Man, these packs are trying to get away. They were on top. That must be an auto pack. Well, we average 4 autos per box of Donruss. 4 per case. I mean, it's the absolute that you only get 1. My average on absolute is 1 auto per case. My average on Donruss seems to be about 4 per case. What fire were we pulling tonight? So far, it's been slow fire. It's Luke McCaffrey football emoji blah, but we have hit a lot of quarterbacks so far on regular cards, especially the pink. We've hit every one of the quarterbacks in the pink except for Drake May and Bo Nix. So, we got lots of people trying to call their shots though for the downtown. They're trying to be like Master Chief. All right, we got our first auto coming. First auto should be in here somewhere. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Bledsoe. There's Jaden Daniels on the rookies. Rookies cubic of Jaden Daniels. Rasheen Ali on the pink. Michael Penix on the Elite Series rookie. Elite Series rookie of Michael Penix Jr. Will Shipley on the pink. Fairbairn, CeeDee Lamb. That's A.J. Barner on the red wave. A.J. Barner, red wave. Looks like a veteran auto. Veteran auto right there behind Shaq Thompson. Adonai Mitchell. George Karlaftis. We got Leatu Latu pink. Trevor Lawrence on the bomb squad. Jamari Thrash. Scary Terry. Anthony Richardson. Jamar Chase. Jalen Polk on the red wave. Kind of looked like Carolina to me. Color looked like Carolina. Not everybody can be like the Master Chief. Kind of looks like Carolina colors, but we'll see. It could be Jacksonville. Clavon Chason. Clavon Chason. There's our first auto. Clavon Chason for Jacksonville. Congratulations to Jacksonville on that auto. Box number 7. Oh, you know what? That does go to the Panthers. Yep, you're right. That goes to the Panthers. That's what I get for looking at the uniform instead of the name. That goes to the Panthers. Thanks, Silva. I would have figured it out in sorting and stuff, but all right, box number 7. Algiers, Chubb, there's Audric Estime. Shaq Thompson, Brian Urlacher, Jonathan Brooks, Cooper DeJean, Jason Kelsey, Rashid Ali. Happy as he, Ali Ababa. James Conner, Brandon Graham, Ladd McConkey. That is Levante David to 100 on the silver foil. Levante David to 100. That is 15 out of 100 on the silver foil. Nice hit for Tampa Bay. That is Aiden Hutchinson and Amon Ra on the production line. Will Shipley on the red wave. J.J. McCarthy on the rookie base. Kittle, Roman Wilson, Tyron Tracy. There's Caleb Williams on the rookie base. And our patch goes to the Dolphins. Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright. Yeah, numbers are rare in megas. I've gotten a numbered 3 out of the last 4 cases, which has kind of shocked me. So the last case it was to 499. All right, box number 8. Box number 8. I knew I missed that. These packs tonight, even Select, I had a hard time opening the packs tonight. Just pains in the asses. All right, box number 8. Box number 8. Tajay Spears, Braylon Allen, Cade Stover, pink. Byron Murphy, Patrick Mahomes, Jonathan Brooks. There's Jatavion Sanders on the pink. Justin Fields. There's Brian Thomas Jr., Leatu Latu, red wave. Mayfield, Dallas Turner, Chop Robinson, Jalen Polk, Trey Benson. There's Jamari Thrash on the red wave. Sauce, A.J. Brown, Michael Pratt. Our next patch goes to the New York Football Giants. That's Dexter Lawrence on the Donruss threads. And that big boy, you need a lot of thread to make his uniform. Alright, next up is box number 9. Box number 9 was the box there the packs were trying to get away. They were trying to sneak out of the box. Let's see if that's where our downtown is. Box number 9, either an auto or a downtown. Silva says it's an auto. Here we go. Box number 9. Well, it's got a patch, so there's definitely no auto. But that does not mean that there cannot be a downtown. Nope. Neither. No auto, no downtown in number 9. No auto, no downtown. Theo Johnson. Jared Goff. We got Jordan Travis pink. Jalen Hurts. DeAndre Hopkins. Jalen McMillan pink. Tyreek. That's Audric Estime on the red wave. Audric Estime, red wave. Yep, we were both wrong. Olu. Malik Neighbors. Devon Veely. Patrick Willis. CeeDee Lamb. Jonathan Brooks, red wave. Our next patch is Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles. Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles. Rome Odunze on the pink. Bo Nix on the rookie base. I think this is our first Bo Nix sighting of the break. And if it is, that's box 11. 11 boxes. I mean, sorry, 9 boxes. 9 boxes before we find Mr. Bo Nix. I can't count today. Holy mackerel. Somebody still got Jason over here. Mr. Wood calling Bo Nix downtown still. Okay. Yeah, we got a green press proof. Yeah. Packs are driving me insane. All right, box number 10. Stroud, right. We got Anthony Gould. Puka. There's Brock Bowers on the rookies. Taj Washington, pink. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rookie base. Michael Penix on the portrait. Tyron Tracy on the red wave. Optic is the only thing that has Uptowns. This is Donruss, which has the Optic here, pinks and red waves, but no Uptowns. So unfortunately, my friend, Downtowns, right. Travis Kelce, Ricky Pearsall. Travis Kelce, Brock Purdy. That's Malik Neighbors. We got Ladd McConkey on the red wave. Michael Pratt. There he is, Mr. Bo Nix. Mr. Bo Jangles for the Denver Broncos on the pink. So now the only quarterback that we haven't hit out of the pink is Drake May. So our Donruss thread goes to the Jets, and that is Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson on the Donruss thread. And that's our first 10 boxes. Next 5. Get over here. There's the next 5. Here we go. So he's the downtown Ralph. Is that what we're calling? Okay. I like those. I like that way of thinking. I like that. I have hit a Drake May downtown, so I know they're in here. Got 10 boxes to go. 10 boxes. Why do I have a feeling box 11 is going to have our downtown? Box 11 is going to have the downtown, I feel. Ooh, that would be sick. A dual downtown? I've never pulled a double downtown yet. That would be pretty cool, Sammy. You're right. Good call there, buddy. Bo is going to finish strong. All right, Wood. You got it. He did last year. He finished strong at the end of last year. You don't believe we can find those in megas? Hey, you never know. You never know what can be found in a mega. Well, we got a patch. We got a patch in number 11. No downtown. My prediction was wrong. Everybody likes double D's, Master Chief. I like that. That's funny. Tajon Palmer. Amon-Ra, Tip Riemann. Pink. Jim McMahon. Cards need to stop sticking together. Dak Prescott, Joe Milton, pink. Darius Slayton, Malik Neighbors. There's BTJ on the red wave. Downtown in 13, somebody's calling. Lucky number 13. Joe Milton, Trey Benson. There's the strawberry Kool-Aid. Xavier Worthy, Justin Jefferson Vortex, Malik Neighbors Red Wave, Demario Davis, Rashee Rice. There's Bub Means. There's Jaden Daniels on the rookie base. Rookie base of Jaden Daniels. Silva says 17. Ralph says 13. Master Chief says Josh Allen in box 18. Wood likes Josh Allen in 18 also. Here's our patch. Going to the Patriots. Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk on the rookie phenom patch for the Patriots. We now have somebody else coming in with Sam Laporta. Sam Laporta. I've pulled two of his downtowns already, Johnny. So that's cool. Sammy Laporta, Bella Mushroom on the Lion patch. Our Lion downtown. Sammy says box 15. Man, everybody's saying numbers that are not even on the table yet, so that's cool. That gives us a chance. So you say there's a chance. We should still have 3 more autos coming. Still have 3 more autos coming. And one should be right here in this box, I think. Yep. Should have an auto in this box. Here we go. Box number 12. Box number 12. Here we go. Garrett Bowles, TJ Hawkinson, BTJ. Vince Ferragamo, Amari Cooper, Malik Neighbors. There's Marvin Harrison Jr. on the green press proof. Vance Johnson. We got Johnny Wilson, Red Wave. Silva's like, Bucky, Bucky, let's go Bucky. That would be a fun one to see. I like his auto. At least you can read his auto. We got Silva saying Lambjack in box 17. Lambjack in 17. There's the auto right there. And it is a rated rookie. It is a rated rookie. Jordan Travis, Xavier Legette on the pink. It's right there, guys. I'll put it down here. It's behind Byron Young. Jerry Jeudy. Devon Achane, Isaiah Davis on the pink. There's Jaden Daniels on the rated rookie throwback. Rated rookie throwback. You think Bengals? Lab McConkey on the rookie rev. Ania Smith. I was kind of thinking Kansas City, to tell you the truth. I was looking at it and I thought it was red like Kansas City. I mean, here we go. That does look orange. It is orange like the Bengals or the Browns. Rated rookie. Focus camera. There we go. That is for the Bengals. Amarius Mims. Amarius Mims for the Bengals. There you go, Bengals spot. Amarius Mims on the auto. Anything would have been better than that first auto. All right, box number 13. Box number 13. Somebody called downtown in 13. Looks like, can't read it. It's up too high. I quit trying with the autos. All right, there's a patch, so no auto. No auto in this one. Here we go. Isaiah Davis, Red Wave. Malik Washington. J.J. McCarthy on the White Hot Rookies. Marvin Harrison on the pink. That's a Xavier Legette on the Red Wave. C.J. Stroud, Luke McCaffrey, pink. Donruss Threads of Cortland Sutton for Denver. Cortland Sutton. Sorry, Bengals fans. That's Jamar Chase running away from me. Ryan Flournoy. Box number 14. That's alright, Ralph. So was I. We can't all be psychics. If we were, we'd be playing the lottery every day. Another auto is coming. Box 14. Here we go. Nate Wiggins, BTJ, Jalen Wright, pink. AJ Brown, Jamar Chase, Bo Nix on the White Hot Rookies. Bo Nix, White Hot Rookies. Jeremiah Trotter on the White Hot, on the pink. Josh Allen on the green press proof. Keon Coleman. Jalen Wright on the red wave. It's got to be the auto right there. Josh Downs. There's Drake May on the throwback. AJ Barner, pink. Johnny Wilson. Tyreek Hill. Jalen Polk on the pink. Jalen Polk on the Gridiron King. There's Michael Penix Jr. Rookie Revolution. Jeremiah Trotter Red Wave. Our auto. Ricky Pearsall, somebody just said. This one is going to Tampa Bay. Is this Bucky Irvin? Did somebody, who asked for Bucky again? Was that Silva? How about Bucky Irvin on the auto? And that is the worst version of his autograph I have ever seen. That is disgusting. Do not grade the auto, ever. That is awful. I'm sorry. I like Bucky's auto normally. That is the worst version of it I have ever seen. He was either real tired or just real fucking lazy. Excuse my language, but that's awful. That's awful. Nice call, though, on that, Silva. Nice call. Box number 15. I know you'll take it, buddy. I would take it, too, but it's just, man, he usually has such a clean auto. And for that to be that bad, very disappointing. Very disappointing. I mean, I got a 6-year-old that can write better than that. And like I said, that's just not like him. Normally his auto is very clean. Last auto's here. Well, fourth auto is in this one right here. Yeah, it's a sticker auto to boot. Gabe Davis, CeeDee Lamb, Terry and Arnold, Marshawn Lloyd, Red Wave, Johnny Wilson, pink. Very disappointed. Barner, David, Aeneas Smith, pink. Terry and Arnold, Red Wave. Our next auto is right there. Marshawn Lloyd, pink. Rated rookie auto. Going to the Patriots. Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk on the auto for the Patriots. Nice hit for the Patriots. Nice auto for the Patriots to finish box number 15. You know, we haven't hit any quarterback in the Red Waves yet, so We need to hit something. Box number 16. Box 16. Did anybody call 16 for the downtown? Anybody call 16? I don't remember seeing a next 16. 13, 14, 15 were wrong. Yes, they were. Here we go. Ricky Pearsall, Xavier Worthy, Tajay Washington, or Taj Washington. Gino, Bijan, J.C. Latham. Guy Pickens. There's Rome Odunze on the red wave. Drake May on the rookie base. Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Rodgers, Jaquan Jackson. Young Ho Koo, A.J. Brown, Quinyon Mitchell. Our patch is going to go to, we got Fred Warner, Leatu Latu, Jordan Morgan. There's Michael Penix on the rookie base. Our patch going to Baltimore. There is Nate Wiggins. Nate Wiggins on the rookie phenom patch. Box number 17. Box number 17. We had a few people call it 18, so I remember that. Number 17, here we go. Josh Hines Allen's refrigerator. Devon Veely on the red wave. You are 17, Silva. Third pack, this box. Green Mountain says. Lamar Jackson, Malachi, Franklin. There's Guyton. Green Mountain says this pack. Not happening. Not this time, buddy. Kendrick Bourne, Patrick Mahomes, Olu. Or not. Dexter Manley, McCall Hardiman, BTJ, Anthony Gould. Antonio Gates. Byron Murphy. This is another patch. Another patch. Spencer Rattler. Josh Allen. Joe Alt on the pink. Our next patch for Washington. It's a Donruss thread of Brian Robinson Jr. Brian Robinson Jr. on the Donruss thread. Box number 18. Box number 18. Am I on the edge of my sheet? Nah. There we go. Box number 18. Audric Estime, Bucky Irvin, Jalen McMillan on the red wave. We got to box 19 once before, so this doesn't bother me. Tip Raymond, Ricky Pearsall, Javon Baker. That's a patch. James Cook, Terry Bradshaw, Jordan Travis. We're getting box 20, pack 3. Devin Leary. And I think there it is, guys. There it is. Box number 18. Who called it? Everybody. Box number 18. Everybody called it. J.J. McCarthy on the rookies. Blake Corum on the pink. Our patch. Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks for Carolina. All right, here we go. We got Brock Bowers on the green press proof. Darius Robinson. Let's see if it's a rookie or not. It is not a rookie downtown. It could be, somebody said Josh Allen. I think that was a Master Chief going for his third called in a row. Josh Allen needs to have a big blue buffalo. That is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, and that was called by Silva, I believe. Lamar Jackson downtown. Nice call. Nice call, Silva. Beautiful downtown of Lamar Jackson. Very nice. Can we get a second one in the last two boxes? That would be nice. Box number 19. That's my second Lamar Jackson downtown I've pulled. You called the auto and the downtown. Yes, you did, Silva. You said Bucky Irvin. And you did say Lamar Jackson. Very nice. Yeah, go play the lotto or something. All right, here we go. Box 19. Blake Corum. Production line Rams. Chop Robinson. Quentin Johnston, DeAndre Hopkins, Jacob Cowing. What's up, Cody? Our patch. Bucky Irvin on the pink. Our patch is Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa on the aqua patch for the Miami Dolphins. Jake Ferguson, Leo 2. We got Michael Pratt, Red Wave. Coming up after this break, we're going to have Inception. Malachi Corley, Dallas Turner, Troy Franklin, pink, Brock Bowers, base. And can we get a downtown in here? Nope. Tyler Higbee, Justin Jefferson, Cornelius Johnson. All right, we are down to our last box. Our last box, number 20, right here. Alright, we'll get a full recap in after this. Again, with the pinks and the red waves, I will not call the names. I'll just show the camera. George Pickens on the Action All-Pro. Patrick Mahomes Galaxy. Jatavion Sanders on the Red Wave. Our Red Waves are just disappeared. We have got none of the big quarterbacks on the Red Waves tonight. We're still missing Drake May for the pink ones. And guess we're not missing Drake May now. Not missing Drake May for the pinks. We got every one of the big quarterbacks in the pinks. That was eerie right there. That was super eerie that did that. That's why he wasn't the downtown. Exactly, Ralph. You got it. You called it. Amarius Mims, DeMarcus Lawrence, Cade Stover, Red Wave. Christian Wilkins, Will Shipley, Keon Coleman, Spencer Rattler on the pink. That's funny, dude. That is super funny, Ralph. Last chance for a second downtown right here. Nope, not going to happen tonight. Alex Singleton. There's Garrett Wilson, Jared Wiley. And our final patch and our final pink of the break. Final patch and final pink of the break. If I can get the pack open. Final pack, final pink, final patch. Romeo Dobbs. Josh Allen on the bomb squad. Keon Coleman is our final pink of the break. Our final patch is going to go to, it looks like, the color looks like Jacksonville. It is Jacksonville. Is it Brian Thomas Jr.? It is Brian Thomas Jr. BTJ on the Rookie Phenom patch for Jacksonville. All right. That is the breaks, my friend. That is the breaks. I appreciate it. It is recap time. Get it all set up. Get this stuff out of my way. All right, here we go, guys. All right, eBay, that should be easier to see the cards now. Zoomed in for you. Here's the hits. Here's the pinks. Third stack of pinks. My pleasure, Jason. Thank you for the entertainment. You guys all entertained me with all you guys' laughing and calling the cards and everything. That makes it a lot more fun on the breaker. You guys have no idea. So I really appreciate all you guys. Here's our red waves. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with both chats, but I do my best for you guys. Here's the rest of the red waves, plus the pink big names. Come on, Barner. You're a Seahawk, that's why. Okay, I get it. Sea chickens. And there is our pinks quarterbacks. We got Drake May. We had Marvin Harrison Jr., Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy, and Caleb Williams. All right. Our Donruss Threads patches. We had Tua Tagovailoa, B.R.J., Brian Robinson Jr., Cortland Sutton, Garrett Wilson, Dexter Lawrence, Travis Etienne. Of course, CeeDee Lamb fumbles just like the Cowboys. And Jaden Reed. All right. Our rookie phenoms, BTJ, Jonathan Brooks, Nate Wiggins, Jalen Polk, Jeremiah Trotter, Jalen Wright, Spencer Rattler, and Terrian Arnold. Our autos, Clavon Chason, that's going to the Carolina Panthers. Amarius Mims for the Cincinnati Bengals, good young offensive lineman. That says Blurry, but his name is Bucky. That is Bucky Irving. And Jalen Polk. We had one numbered card, Levante David to 100. That's 15 out of 100 on the silver foil. Our touchdown football emoji, Luke McCaffrey for Washington. And our downtown went to Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. All right, your break, my friends. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you next time. Have a great night, guys. Peace.